Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to Sideline Sports. I am Trevor, your host. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. I appreciate all your help. And today we're going to be talking about some Giants baseball. So first off, Giants played the White Sox in the first game of the series last night. They won 5-3. Matt Chapman hit his 20th home run. Go Matt Chapman. He's a fan favorite for me anyway. And Kyle Harrison pitched 6 strong innings. So they got the win against the White Sox, which isn't saying a lot because the White Sox are 30-96. They're pretty much the worst team in the league, I believe. There might be one that's worse than them, but they're pretty much the worst in the league. So Giants are 64-63. They're 3.5 back from the wild card still. They're playing good ball as of late, I feel like, but they've got to get ahead 3.5 games on some other teams. The New York Mets and Atlanta Braves are both 65. Well, the New York Mets are 65-60, and the Braves are 66-58. So we need to see one of those two teams or both of those teams start losing a few to see the Giants, and the Giants need to start winning a few to see the Giants take over those spots. So can they gain the 3.5 games? Sure, there's still time left, but I still feel like the Giants just aren't playing good enough ball to do that. They're a very 500 team. I mean, you can see they're 64-63. Literally, their record shows it. So are the Giants going to make the wild card? I don't think so, but you never know. If they start playing good ball, their pitching rotation is already good. If the bats start coming alive, we're going to see maybe some things happen, and maybe they make the wild card. Even if they make the wild card, guys, I don't think they're good enough to really vie for anything serious this year like a World Series. But I'm a firm believer in positive energy, and if they make the wild card and they're moving in the right direction, that's going to push them forward next year. I always think that there's some value in pushing hard at the end of the season and finishing strong with a team, whether they make the playoffs or not. You got to look like you're playing hard, and if you make the wild card, it shows with the team, their continuity, the players are backing each other, and they're pushing for something. That will show outside players too, hey, this team's trying to get it done, and maybe that might lure some of the free agents into San Francisco if they think they're real contenders. Look no farther than the Warriors and Steph Curry and what he did with that team, with that franchise, right? He played with so much heart and so much love for the game. He still does. And when he's playing like a kid, a 12-year-old kid on the basketball court down at the playground, nobody can beat him. He's like unbeatable. And guess what? People saw that. They saw the positive energy. It was infectious, and the team just rose to be one of the most electrifying teams in basketball in recent years. And I still think they are. So I think the Giants take a page from that, and all sports teams really should. Positive energy, going out there and playing hard and getting the team to rally around you is important. That's how you get wins. That's how you get players that want to come play with you. They don't want to play for teams that aren't trying to win. I think the best players in the world, they want to come to a team where there's a chance to win a World Series. It's not just about the money, because they've got the money or they're going to get the money. So with the Giants, I'm just prefacing by saying working hard, playing hard baseball, it shows. When the Warriors were not a very good team, and Curry and Clay and Draymond are out there and pushing hard and playing hard, who would have thought that a player like Kevin Durant would choose to come play for the Warriors and win a couple of rings with them after the Warriors did win a championship? But when I was a kid, 80s and the 90s, the Warriors were a laughingstock. Matter of fact, they were a laughingstock into the 2000s until we got to the We Believe team, where it started to look real. So it took many, many years for the Warriors to not be a joke of the NBA anymore. It was a destination for retirees and people who were just 1 foot out of the league already. And now they're a premier destination spot for players to come and play, with coaches like Steve Kerr and the owners and everybody putting money and time and effort into putting a winning team on the court. The Giants can take a page from this and move forward. They've started this year by picking up some great pitchers. Snell didn't start off great, but is doing great now, getting comfortable in the organization, and will continue to pitch well. The rotation is doing very well. We need some bats, but Chapman came alive and hit his 20th home run. I honestly expected for him to have more home runs by now, but that's fine. He's doing well. He's playing good ball. So, the Giants have a good base to move forward. Does Farhan Zaidi get to continue his career with the Giants after this year? Who knows? A lot of people are calling for his head. I can totally understand it. He's been with the team for a number of years now, and he hasn't brought a winning team on the field yet. So, anyway, that's my Giants news for you. They play tonight at 6:45 p.m. It's game 2. It's Davis Martin with a 3.0 ERA versus Robbie Ray with a 6 ERA. It's a winnable game. The Giants should win it. If they really want to make that wild card spot, these are games they have to pick up and win. They got to take it to the next level. Let's see what they're going to do. 3.5 back from the wild card. Let's see how it shakes out, guys. Thank you for your support again. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. And remember, hard work beats talent when talent don't work.